just to kind of wrap this up, and I think we'll comment on this more soon. But I mean, the thing that was just so striking to me, I wasn't watching this as it was playing out, but my roommate had CNN on, and we were just both kind of glued to the TV that night. But it was just fascinating to me what played out in Congress the night of this. And it almost felt choreographed to some extent. Like it seemed CNN was just running this feed from the Senate and occasionally from the House. But I don't know how to describe it other than like an exorcism. It was like these politicians were speaking in the Senate and the House, and it was like this was the final attempt to like rid themselves of Trump. Like we were talking about how I think the leaked phone call was an element of that. That was the Republican Party trying to send him a message that like the game is up, like we're getting tired of this. And you had all these politicians getting up and stealing the limelight, like trying to make this all about themselves, right? Like as narcissistic politicians tend to.
I like what you were saying. Yeah, like Trump has outlived the usefulness of the Republican Party, and they're like, "Hey, man, time to exit stage left." And he's like, "Fuck no, I got more in me. I got more juice in me. Look at me now." You know, like,
yeah.
That's what this was.
This seemed to be like the final effort, and you really had everyone on board with this. You had like members of the House and the Senate. You had, again, CNN, which was just broadcasting this live for like an hour or two, and probably the other news channels as well. But, you know, all these politicians just like stealing the limelight, and again, trying to make this about themselves, just a series of smug, like narcissistic, unlikable jackasses just coming out. And like, I guess this is supposed to placate everyone, just this freak show of just
I'm not interested.
People. Yeah, just these obnoxious people.
Like, what are you going to do? I'm not interested in just that.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what they actually do. But, you know, it's I'm watching this and they have Ben Sass get up there and they have Cory Booker, fucking charter school supporting Cory Booker, and then Mitt Romney, like finally settling his score with Trump. I mean, this is just, it's like I'm watching this and like, it's like, this is what America is. It's like, this is what capitalism is. It's just this bourgeois individualism. Just all these politicians, all these senators getting up, all these people who just want to be president so bad. You know, like Ben Sass and Cory Booker, and I would be surprised if Mitt Romney ran again, but just like building their own little personal brand and magnifying themselves. And it's, which is what
if Mitt Romney runs again, he's going to run as a Democrat.
He might. I mean,
yeah,
we'll see,
I would bet my bottom dollar if he ran again, it would be as a Democrat.
This is just like, this is what liberal capitalism is. This is what bourgeois liberal parliamentarianism is. It's just these people who, you know, mostly millionaire lawyers who get up and they make their little speeches. Like it's an episode of The West Wing, and like that's actually accomplishing something.
No, that's what I mean. But that's what I mean. Where it's like that's what I mean when I say that like it's stopping there is a major problem.
I agree. And also, frankly, it's...
Unfortunately, I think that's the most likely outcome, unfortunately. I honestly think that's what's going to happen.